Do 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 do.
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
I don't know. I guess that's something we'll have to figure out. Oh, what is this? Uh-huh. Bard, huh? Okay. Hacking skill too low. Optional Chester's passcode. Oh, this is a different area. Chester's passcode. I don't think I got to a Chester. Oh, you are not. You are not. No, you don't. Oh, give me this first. You are not keeping that loot away from me. Thank you. Chester's passcode, huh? Just a plant worker. Plant worker.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Oh, it's Jeremy! That's odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Yeah! Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Okay.
Get away!
Come on, Jeremy.
No, just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom.
Who's he talking? Who exactly is he talking to? Huh.
You're not real. You're not real. Go away,
Look at them
Phantom.
tiny legs, indeed, right? Jeremy, you coming along? At a very slow pace.
Go away, Phantom. No, just leave me alone.
He's coming at a very slow pace.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Nice one.
That's 500 XP.
Listen to me. Everyone all right?
There we go. Not getting as much XP because I'm not actually letting her. I disintegrated it? Is that what my burn gun does? Okay.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
I don't know what happens to the veil. All I know is that I need this loot. Oh, quick save. Make up for what I lost. I missed that apparently. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, damn it. Okay, this fight's gonna be a bit rough. This fight's gonna be a bit rough. Man, Jeremy, where are you, buddy? Come on, you are so slow.
Processing.
All right, I think I need to kill the flyers first.
Here they come. I'm on it.
Oh, there you are, Jeremy. Jeez, took your time. Took you long enough. Jeez. Oh. Wrong button. Where's that one guy at? There's the other thing, but I want to find that other guy before I pull that final okay, goes back there to the I never found that guy. Never found that one guy. Like Eric or whatever. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Go pull that switch. And pull the switch.
Blast. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final. Where are we headed?
Oh, you have nothing else to say about it? Oh, well, geez, alright, fine. Aha! Okay, there it is. That way, I guess. That's a little sad. I didn't find the one guy whose passcode I needed.
Once we do this, there's no...
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
She says that now. She's like, The deserters are a community. They can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
Well, sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Oh no!
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Music power. Continue. Oh. I think I have to send it to Edgewater, but I have a hard save, so we're gonna send it to the botanical laboratory first to see how things. I have a hard save, so let's see how things turn out. So.
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Damn it.
Okay, gone quiet.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, we're gonna go with Edgewater. We're gonna have to go with that. We're gonna have to go with Edgewater.
I think you did the brightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they didn't care much for me.
Deserter's reputation decreased. Yep. Oh. Agreeable. Revering. Have some negative. Oh. The board. Yeah. Probably because I'm in a building, so. Oh, I hope that doesn't screw us over. But she is right. There's a lot more people in Edgewater than there are deserters. So. Oh, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay. All right. There it is. It wouldn't be much of a spoiler. It's all right.
We can handle it!
Halt. Lethality now reduced.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're good. But yeah, it's not much. It's alright, it's not much of a spoiler if you tell me. Keeps me from losing out on dialogue. I am perfectly okay with that. Go to Adelaide? Yeah. First off, I gotta finish looting this area. Okay. Okay. Well, let's quick save first, then fast travel.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private. away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I am willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't going to just leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
That's disgusting!
If I were in a better mood, I might be inclined to try and change your mind.
What happened to you, Adeline? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Wow. I don't know about this. I mean... Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, she really hates Reed, yeah. Man, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna get ugh. Human bodies? Go to her lab? This definitely feels very depressing. I already read that. Sealed. deal. Hmm. Was I supposed to find something in here? Compass. I don't know if you got it. Gold teeth. Eugene's teeth. How the hell did she get a hold of Eugene's body? Wow. Damn. Found it on accident while you're stealing stuff? It's fine. It's not really... Yeah, that's not a spoiler. Right here. Mostly complete. Damn. Whew.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Should I have picked that up? I don't think I should have picked that up. Yeah, I should not have picked that up. I'm gonna leave that be. But I do need to go back to her lab to go re-loot, unfortunately. Yeah, this is Eugene's teeth. All right. Go and make another hard save and then head on down here.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
I don't know if I make Reed leave or if I go convince the others to come here. Man, this is a tough choice. I do not... This option is locked on your part? Oh boy. One intelligence and perception, that's why. Yeah.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess, Reed.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adeline's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're gonna get sick. Have your people ever eaten an actual vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
1 second, chat. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure it's your food that's... what exactly are you putting in those cans?
Processed, liquefied, retextured salt tuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly salt tuna. We've been experiencing a salt tuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like salt tuna in the end.
How long have you been living
Couple
like
years, give or take. Right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Adeline's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Look, Reed, all I know is that it involves some really complicated math and it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside the walls, you know.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
You don't have to do.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
It can't be easy for
I
you.
have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Take care.